Well, if your voiceover business is being held together with duct tape and chewing gum, I got news for you. It's not a business, it's a stress machine. And it's costing you clients, cash, and credibility. Today, you're going to walk away from this video with the exact tools and systems you need to organize your voiceover business like a pro so you can stop scrambling and start scaling. Now, most voice actors think that getting organized means downloading all kinds of flashy software. Nope. Organization isn't about which tools, it's about having systems that work. Author James Clear famously says, "You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems." Your gear is, it's just gear, but your workflow, that's what builds your business. So if you're ready to stop winging it and start working smarter, let's fix your chaos. And by the way, if you're looking for a shortcut, I've got a VO Business Systems checklist. It's free, and you can download that at the link in the description and show notes below. It's a simple guide with all the essential tools and workflow tips and daily routines, the actions that keep your business running like clockwork. Now, there are 7 essential systems that every voiceover business runs on. And the first one is probably the one that jumps to mind easiest. It's your audio workflow. Your audio, of course, is your product. If your files are messy and all over the road, if your workflow is slow, that's going to lead to inconsistency and your clients will notice. Tools to use. Audacity is free and it's great for beginners. If you've never used a DAW before, I highly recommend it. Also, Reaper, which is low cost and really customizable. And then the one that I use, which is Adobe Audition, which is pro level and has a lot of great features, but you don't necessarily need to jump straight to pro level. You may also want to invest in some workstation plugins like Isotope RX, a great suite of tools to help fix mouth clicks and room noise and so on. And finally, Dropbox or Google Drive to organize your files neatly and to be able to provide access to your clients. And here's one pro tip since we're talking about files. Use a consistent file structure. I create a folder such as client name _ project _ date, and then I put all the relevant files in that folder. That way I can not only search it by client name, but I can also search it by the project name or by the date. You know, you get older, the memory's the first thing to go. Can't remember what the second one is. System number 2, project management. If you've ever missed a deadline or double booked yourself or forgot to follow up, you need a project board stat. Some of the better tools for project management, boards like Trello or ClickUp. You can track your jobs on there very easily. Google Calendar to keep your days and weeks on track. And a CRM like VoiceOverview, which is voiceover specific, or I use HubSpot Sales Free to track your leads, your clients, your jobs, etc. Think of these tools working together as a system that's kind of like a whiteboard in your studio on steroids. Because, and look, maybe I'm projecting, but for me, if it's not written down, it doesn't exist. System number 3, your financial backend. Nice backend. You're not just a voiceover artist, you are a business. And businesses track money. Hard to believe, I know. Some of the best tools to use are QuickBooks Self-Employed. You can track your income, your expenses, your mileage, all the categories, very easy to use. Wise or PayPal for invoicing and collection. And if you track your time, Clockify or Toggle to help you track your time better and to quote smarter. And my best financial pro tip is keep 30% to 40%, depending on your state, aside in a separate tax account. That way you are prepared come next April. System number 4, this won't surprise you that it's my favorite, your marketing machine. You got no leads? You got no business. Marketing is not optional, guys. It is the fuel that runs your business. Best tools to use for this system, LinkedIn or Apollo.io to help generate leads and reach out to people, Hunter.io to verify that you've actually got the right email addresses, and Apollo or tools like Milkshake to help automate your outreach. Marketing isn't just about blasting out emails, guys. It's about a repeatable system that allows you to generate leads, reach out, and follow up. System number 5, brand presence. If your website, your marketing materials, your social media looks like it was done by a 5th grader with a crayon, then your clients, your prospects are not going to stick around to hear your reads. Best tools to use for brand presence, I love and use it for both of my websites, Squarespace, in transparency, I am not a Squarespace affiliate. I'm just a happy user, and they make website creation and updating super easy. Canva or Adobe Express, which is what I use because that's free with the Adobe Creative Suite. These are design tools that'll help make your stuff look super professional. And finally, Descript or CapCut. Very simple video editors that you can use for social media videos or what have you. And as far as your website goes, remember, it's not just a portfolio, it's a sales page. Make it clean, make it fast, most importantly, make it focused on your client and their problems and not on your resume. System number 6, what I like to call client experience. Clients don't just hire you, at least clients that you've worked with, based on talent alone. They hire you because working with you solved their problem and you made their life very easy. What are client experience tools? Well, first, a calendar like Calendly or TidyCal, which, by the way, is a very, very low cost. These calendar tools let clients book an appointment with you right on your website with no email back and forth. Loom is a video tool that lets you send client communications quickly and easily by video. It's fantastic for sending a little thank you. Proposal templates. Now, these you're going to have to design yourself, but once done, you'll be able to send your quotes fast and they'll look super pro. And finally, a client welcome packet. Put together everything your client needs for every job in one place. That way you can onboard every single client like a total pro. And if you want to level up, you can create a client onboarding PDF, a one-page that's branded and designed, or at the very least, a copy snippet that you send with every quote in your email. Either way, you're helping to set proper expectations, get everybody on the same page, boost your pro factor, and reduce surprises for your client down the road. System number 7, we'll call it professional development. It's investing in the tools and practices that will help you be a better business person. I say it all the time, if you're not getting any better, you're getting worse because the people around you are getting better. If you're not learning or growing, you're stagnating. Some of the tools I recommend, possibly with some obvious bias, are the VO Freedom Master Plan to help build you a scalable, organized marketing machine, VO Rates 101 to help you quote confidently and accurately, and the Big Book of VO Client Avatars to make sure you understand who you're marketing to. All the links are in the description and show notes. Don't scale your chaos. In other words, don't just do more of what you're doing now. Set up actual systems and then grow with confidence. Now, imagine this and compare it to what you might be doing right now. You start your day by checking your project board and your calendar. Everything is already mapped out. You record, edit, and deliver your files effortlessly because you've got the right tools and a clean file structure. You send out dozens of cold but effective emails to clients you know are in your niche. As soon as you finish the project, you invoice and send them a beautiful thank you note using Loom on video. That's not chaos, is it? That, my friend, is clarity. That's a voiceover business that works. Again, if you want to stop winging it and get your systems down to a science, download the VO Business Systems Checklist. It's free, and that link is in the description and show notes. And if you're ready to really get into professional development and really level up your business, check out the VO Freedom Master Plan at vopro.pro/work-with-me. It's built for serious voice actors, no matter whether you're full-time or part-time, but folks that are done guessing. This video helped you. If you got value from it and you think it'll help another voice actor, by all means, please share it with them through social media, send them the link, give us a like, a subscribe, follow the channel or the podcast, depending on where you're listening or watching. I do this every week because I honestly believe that the more information we exchange, the more we talk amongst ourselves, exchange ideas and opinions and facts and tools and tips, then the stronger, better industry we have for ourselves and everybody else. Next, and I highly recommend this, watch this video called The Beginner's Simple Guide to Voiceover Training. Thanks so much, and we'll see you back here again real soon.